Amazon Prime Day is right around the corner, and cyber criminals are getting ready.
Amazon says scams tend to spike around Prime Day, which is coming up next week. Last year, scam reports spiked from 5,000 to 14,000 a week around this sale. So joining us today to discuss is cybersecurity expert and president of brokerage at Flow Insurance, David Darajotis. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
So when you think of Amazon, big sale or not, what is the number one concern when it comes to scams?
Well, I think we have to look at how did we even get here. Criminals like to navigate towards where the people are. Last year, 375 million items were shipped worldwide during Prime Day. 13 billion in revenue. So they go where the people are. That's why during Christmas and holiday season, you see the UPS, you see FedEx scams. During tax season, of course, you see IRS-related scams. We have to understand our emails, our phone numbers have been involved in countless breaches. We know people are using Amazon. Our phone number, you look at some of the data sets that are going on right now, 26 billion records. Billion, not million. So all of us, people watching from home, everybody behind the camera, our information is out there. That's how we get these emails. That's how we get these texts. We have to be very vigilant.
Yeah, they look forward to these events just as much as we do because it's a good opportunity. What are some of the ways that they target shoppers, especially for an event like this?
Yeah, they want to gain trust. So of course, mimicking Amazon is one way to do it, just like they do with other large companies. You have to be very wary. If you are receiving outreach, be suspicious of it. They try to get you, luring you in to put in your username, your password, your credit card information. They're diverting you to phishing sites. Last year, the FBI recorded $310 million in what's called non-payment, non-delivery. So people bought things online from fraudulent sites. They never received the goods. So if they're coming to you with something that's too good to be true, if they're carrying out scare tactics telling you, we've discovered unauthorized access, we need to verify, be very skeptical of that.
Even when you know you're on Amazon, you are actually shopping the sale, it's kind of a minefield out there, from fake reviews written by AI or scammers to products that aren't really what they seem. How do you avoid all that?
Yeah, it's very difficult. You have to do your due diligence. There are so many third-party resellers that are using the site. You have to verify. You have to be able to trust them. You can certainly look at the Amazon reviews, but again, some of them can certainly be scams. Do searches off of Amazon as well. See what type of information you can find. See if you can verify the legitimacy of the product and how satisfied customers are in using them.
Yeah, people get so excited in the hype of it all that they just want to swipe and not pay attention to what they're buying. If you do that and you find yourself in one of these situations, how do you even go about trying to fix it?
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, number one, use the credit card before you use the debit card. If you use the debit card, that's cash that's instantly coming out of your bank account. So the first line of defense is to use that credit card. You can always cancel it. You can get the money put back from the credit card. It's very difficult when it comes to the bank. You know, people are dependent on having that cash available to make monthly payments, all sorts of bills that we have. So I think that's an important first line of defense. Set up multi-factor authentication as well. It's another barrier into your account. Don't let somebody get in with just a password. It's way too easy. They're all accessible online right now, and unfortunately, people are reusing them, so that's another issue. Use unique passwords, set up a unique email for your Amazon account, and then have that MFA in place.
You mentioned things sounding too good to be true. Are there any other red flags you should watch out for while shopping that sale?
Yeah, I mean, it all comes down to social engineering. If they're pushing you to take immediate action, if there's a scare tactic, if they want you to log in immediately so you don't miss out, you need to look out for those things. You have to be able to take a step back and with a rational mind, not make a quick knee-jerk decision. So anytime they're prompting you to take action, anytime they're scaring you with unauthorized access, that should be a red flag.
And then those emails, you know, sometimes we get the emails or texts saying you're missing a package, we're trying to get it to you. How do you know when it's them? Because sometimes they look so legitimate.
It does. Never respond to anybody that's reaching out to you saying that your package is delayed or there's been an issue. Contact them directly and just think back, when you made that purchase, did you register anything with a particular delivery company? Probably not. FedEx isn't going to contact you. You know, any of those organizations, they're not going to reach out to you. They're not going to text you. Those are huge red flags. If you are concerned about it, contact them directly, not through the means in which they reached out to you.
All right. So what other times of year? We know we have these big sales. We mentioned Black Friday, but what other events are your alarm bells going off for scammers?
Yeah, anytime where there's a lot of publicity and media around it. All sorts of other big box stores are doing it. Target has a huge sale that they do every single year as now. Since Amazon started doing this in 2015, we've seen a number of other large retailers do the same. So whenever you see a lot of publicity, a lot of media, certainly around the holidays, tax season, those should always be things that red flags go off and you be very careful, pay close attention to any communication you get.
All right, definitely want to be careful. Thank you, David. Have fun, but just be careful with it. We appreciate it.
Thank you.